Why would God ask Abraham to trust something that felt impossible?
In Genesis chapter 18 to 22, God promises something that seems too late and too unbelievable, the birth of Isaac. Then God gives Abraham the hardest test of his life, a moment where trust feels like walking in the dark. These chapters teach us that faith grows strongest when everything looks impossible.
So, what does that actually mean?
It means God keeps his promises even when timing feels strange to us. Sarah laughed because the promise sounded ridiculous, but God reminded them that nothing is too hard for him. Sodom shows the seriousness of choices and how God listens when people pray. Isaac's birth shows joy rising after long waiting. Abraham's test shows that trust grows deeper with every surrender.
Does the brain really change from small steps?
Yes, each small step of trust builds stronger prefrontal cortex pathways, which help us think clearly and make wise choices. When Abraham faced fear or confusion, his amygdala probably fired, but trusting God helped calm his emotional circuits. Hope strengthens long-term planning circuits, helping the brain imagine good outcomes. Obedience reduces anxiety because the brain loves clear direction. Faith literally reshapes the mind over time.
How does this show up in real life?
It shows up when you face a big test at school that feels too hard. It shows up when families go through difficult changes and kids do not understand why. It shows up when friendships shift or when waiting feels endless. It shows up when you have to make a right choice even when no one is watching. Every impossible moment becomes a moment to trust like Abraham.
So, small equals big?
Yes, tiny trust choices grow into giant courage. Abraham did not start with a huge test, he started with small obediences that trained his heart. Think of it like lifting weights, you start light and slowly grow stronger. By the time the hardest test came, Abraham had years of faith built inside him. Small steps grow massive spiritual muscles.
So, how do I start?
Here is a simple 3-step plan. Think, ask, what is one thing I need to trust God with? Feel, notice any fear or doubt and offer it to God. Do, take one tiny action toward trust, even if it feels small. This is how impossible faith becomes everyday faith.
What should we do today?
Choose one fear that keeps bothering you and give it to God in prayer, even just one sentence. Then take one tiny step towards something good, something you have been avoiding. Let today be your Abraham step. If this helped, comment TRUSTSTEP. And join us if you want more faith plus brain tools. Remember, faith is not about being perfect, it is about choosing God even when things feel impossible. Abraham's story shows that trust leads to joy, protection, and new beginnings. When you walk with God, even your hardest tests shape a strong future. Keep trusting and keep growing, God is with you.
See you in the next episode.